Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and ARIA Chronicle. We resume our journey where we left off last time. Today, we're gonna faff about. It's my favorite activity, at least in real life. So I've created this makeshift group in order to do just that. Now, unfortunately, I didn't realize Priscilla has such terrible accuracy, but we're kind of low on both weapons and materials to craft more weapons because I've sacrificed quite a few things to the dark gods and not been rewarded. 'Tis simply the nature of the beast, as 'twere. But we're going to be taking this makeshift group of Priscilla, Cloud, Miru, Marwand, and Blake to fight the Spectre for the very first time, so I hope it doesn't go poorly. Now, for complete transparency, we're here to take a look at the Time Traveler. See how we can make her work. Maybe she won't work. Who knows? We'll find out together. Marwand and Blake are both here so that I can... Well, I do kind of want to test the Invoker, because we've only had one really early on, and they were not so great early on. But we'll see if that's improved now. But they're also here so that I can sacrifice them to the Dark Gods, because they both have Nose Picker, which seems great. We also picked up... Where is he? Jaden. Our good old Exile, who is rank 8, so we can actually try him out and have access to all of the Exile's abilities. His second ultimate's a free action. What? Okay, anyway. So that's the thing we could do if we feel the desire to do so. But we're broke, so let's go for broke. Aha! And go fight the Spectre. Actually, I should double check the alchemy lab to make sure... Okay, I bought all the shovels. So because we're going to the Court Castle with the priest in tow, we won't be able to open any sarcophagi, but whatever. Also, something I was thinking about, where is it? Okay. For Priscilla, the priest can of course use maces. And because we have the Shield of Virgo, the Zodiac weapon for the priest, which gives her additional attack, well, it's magical attack. Okay, ignore that bit. I was kind of thinking of having her be more offensive because we are rocking the Peacemaker talent that just gives her 16 physical attack. Blessed are the Peacemakers. So I wanted an item from a starting token, but we already used a Astartes token. It is here, the Crimson Hammer. 8 attack power, 10 accuracy, 30 ultimate charge rate. This seems like a perfect offensive priest weapon. So it's kind of in my future, I hope. Additionally, I tried equipping Miru with the Zodiac weapons. The job talent of the Time Travelers, they can use anything without penalty, but unfortunately that does not apply to the Zodiac weapons. I just can't click on them. Do I have one here? No. Let's see. I think we have one for Tila, yeah. So if we unequip the Paladin Zodiac and I try to equip it here with the Time Traveler, it says multiple of the same accessory cannot be equipped. Unfortunately, we don't have multiple. We don't have shoes equipped, so it doesn't work, unfortunately. So I'm assuming, I think that all the things that are like warrior only or whatever don't work with the Time Traveler. So, not entirely true the description for her thing. Oh look, we got mortuary with a priest. Fantastic. Oh, why did I buy shovels? We have a warrior. I can't wait for the day that I get to kill this person. The genie, he's not a person, he's a genie. I wish to be wise. I would calm your mind. I should have just brought everyone and done that. Did you use your wishes wisely? No. No, I didn't. I didn't use them wisely. But let's see how this works. Oh, look, a dead end. Because we don't have good old Arya here with us, I don't know where I'm going. So we're going to be lost for quite some time. So my plan here, Cloud, is a very durable lad, and I'm basically shoot everything. Oh, this is a random single target. Let's see how this works. That wasn't bad. I'm just gonna have him here on the front line, taunting and killing everything, because again, he's a durable lad. Maybe I should have rain of arrows. What if I just do this? Oof. That was the Time Traveler. It's the first time I've ever heard that. So my theory here with the synergy with the warrior is that if you're using the warrior as a taunting counter bot, which we are at the moment, does healing shields make it so... Okay, so it works the other way. I thought maybe I could put it on Cloud and then whenever he attacked, it would heal. But it appears that you put it on an enemy, and whenever the enemy attacks, it heals. So I'm pretty sure that this is going to be really strong against bosses because of Time Bomb and all sorts of things. Let's see how much damage this does. Not bad. Not bad. I can stun this person. And almost murder him? Wow. Remember, we have a... It is attack power, okay. I was thinking maybe it was only physical damage. Also, one of the talents we have with Marwa make it so that he has his ability immediately. His Arcane Thirst or whatever. But it does improve... Or, excuse me, increase his cost of magic. His resource efficiency. Bye-bye. Okay. Well, I would call this a successful experiment. Because we have, what's it called? Angelic weapons, weapons of light, whatever. Because we have whatever. Everyone starts the battle with light weapon, and that's very good here. Well, might as well use it. When you prayed, something happened. I guess I can't call Miru a her anymore, huh? Maybe it is. I can't even tell because it's so... Ooh. Do I indiscriminate? Probably not. Probably not. I can't say I'm impressed with our thingy. Our ultimate charge rate, that's what it's called. I'll kill the backline with this. Are you weak to darkness? They are. Let's see how much damage this... Oh, I don't have it yet. I was thinking of the... The rank 8 ability. I guess? We'll see how this works. Used against melee attackers. Restores HP 30. Number of uses left 10. Oh wait, do I mark a target? And then when I hit that target, it heals? I'm still confused by how this functions. But that sounds right. We can hit even harder with Zealot. What if I just... guard? Let's see what happens. The idea of an offensive priest is becoming more and more attractive now that I'm seeing how it works. 7 mana for Arcane Wave. Yikes. Both will get accuracy plus 10. Ooh, recover MP each turn. However, the effect is removed from either character. The link will be broken, and both will be inflicted with stun penalty. Huh. Interesting. Let's see how this works. It is 7 mana, which is freaking expensive. But this is bind just for mass. How much power does that give you? Oh, a lot. Hey, I'm taunted here, bud. Why are you not hitting my taunted dude? Am I taunted? I am taunted. I even have the Sasquatch mustache on Priscilla. Wow. That was terrible. Oh, I lost my thing. That's because this required that. Darn it. Let's do our little jig then. Can mass confuse? Well, let's dispel. Alright, here we go. Yay. Overkill, but it was needed in the end. Rangers are pretty cool. So far, our map has been terrible. Oh well, it's how it be sometimes. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do today. I guess we'll decide once we fight the Spectre, huh? Shouldn't think too far ahead. But I'd like to see... Oops. Metallic substance detected, yeah. Ooh. A stairway. But I would like to see the story continue, because we have been bamboozled. Is that what we've been? Kinda. I'm not gonna spend any stamina until we find a freaking bonfire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I told you, I get so lost without my priest. I heal the backline. Oh, there's the bonfire, nice. We'll leave it there for a little bit. We don't have, we don't have Anthony with us, unfortunately. One thing... How can I see that enemy? Oh, because Priscilla's here. One thing about Miru, or the Time Traveler in general, is that when we rest at a bonfire, our stamina is fully restored, instead of just partially. So that's worth keeping in mind. Oh look, cultists. Light weapon isn't going to do a whole lot here, but we can give it a whirl. Hopefully this taunt actually works. Also, it's funny because the the warrior can actually remove confusion by yelling at people. How does that work? I'm not quite sure. But it was the warrior that got confused. So he couldn't remove it himself. One thing that was pointed out here, see if I can do this. Healing shower is okay at the start of battle because if it heals the enemy, it doesn't really matter. So let's see how this looks. It landed on the people we needed it to land on, so that was nifty. I guess I'm just gonna smack someone. That sounds fun. Gambler's fallacy. Wait a minute, what? Oh no. Priscilla, you have a terrible trait. Let's see how much damage I can buff out of this guy. I guess that doesn't utilize my thing, does it? My Arcane Thirst, so that's going to be wasted. I don't think that this applied yet. I was kind of hoping that would just kill someone. What does this do again? Predict your enemy's movements and fire. 2 turns later, inflict a huge damage. Okay. You know, Miru, I'd really like it if you had your level 8 ability. That would be fantastic. I gave him the charge battery because of the 0 point thing, which gives him 2 attack every turn. The charged battery will give him 1 attack every turn, and you kind of stack it up. Make sense? It's kind of okay damage. What if I just smack you? That's funny. Everyone's dying to mages. Spellcaster's just giving him a whack. A good thwack across the head. Victory rush. Okay. I'm seeing the strengths and the flaws of this composition. I don't know what I want you to be, but not an enemy. Oh. I didn't mean to buy that, but that's okay. I have so many mithril ingots, but I'm actually out of the gems to craft mithril level stuff. Because I converted them all like the idiot that I am. Oh well. Don't bleed me. Thanks. Although I guess with the ranger we can avoid bleeds, huh? It's worth remembering. Anthony. I miss you, Anthony. Boss fight. Here's the Spectre. Alright. Unfortunately, we didn't complete the sub-goal. But, oh well. So 50% weakness to light. And 25% weakness to fire, 25% resistance to ice, and 50% resistant to darkness. Alright, so I don't think I should counter against a single target. We'll just prepare, and I could try and stun him, but I'm going to armor break. We'll chip away at his armor to make everyone else stronger. I might quick fire and then predicted fire. What does this do again? Ooh, this is actually probably the correct call. There was a one-hit kill. All right, hold on. I'm just gonna do this. There was a one-turn kill strategy, and it was less of a one-turn kill and more of a the enemy never got a turn. So that was funny, and it involved double chaser. I could ether laser, but I think I'm gonna bomb. This puts a debuff, 2 turns, then it's gonna go boom. And it counted as an attack. Now, I think I'm gonna dispel, or I could wait. Let's brilliance. I definitely need a dispel. Uh-oh, grim weapon. Oh, I thought that was the pet for some reason. Death flag. We'll cancel when ally in coma. Not quite sure what that means. Let's... Did I lose my weapon? I did lose the weapon to chat. Okay. Predicted fire. I guess I'll healing shield him. I wonder how this lightning bomb is gonna count. Like, will it count my current thing? You know what I mean? Well, this can't be removed, but frostbite can. I'll just give you light weapon. I guess I could have attacked with Priscilla. I have to remember that Priscilla is an offensive character in my composition. I think I'm going to use Marwyn's ultimate. Believe it or not. What are you doing? I was kind of hoping that would electrocute him. I have a feeling that I'm about to die. With our tank here. Yep. Which actually has given... Oh. It gave compassion to Priscilla for a moment. And then she changed her mind. She was no longer compassionate. What does this do? Sleep and regen, yeah. There's a thunderstorm outside, by the way, so... Sorry about that. Retrievers. Bleeding. Healing received. Wow. I'm gonna ambush. We'll see what we do here. Oh, the bomb went off. Let's get a zapping. Uh-oh. That was not someone that I needed to get, Ooh. Remove the charge time for all skills and get resource efficiency. Let's buff our pet. We'll see how this goes. There's a lot of science happening here. Ooh. You have Dispel. I didn't know that. I can also urge him. I'm probably going to need to heal a lot. Ooh. So I'm going to actually res our good friends. I actually might elixir. We have 10 elixirs. That was predicted fire. Grim weapon. More weakness. I could heal Shower, but I'm afraid of healing him. So I might just... How does probe work? Let's see. Oh, I dispelled his weapon buff. Ooh. Nice. Can I summon a Well of Life? Okay. I have Urge Plus, so I figured I'd do it. My pet is so strong. Uh-oh. He's just kind of doing whatever he feels like. And it's working. I might Lightning, actually. Because casting light weapon is going to be a pain. Actually, fire is probably better. Lightning would just prevent him from casting. Alright. I convinced myself. Also, I have the Cobalt Arrow. So... I actually do more damage with electricity. Like that. Like that. I also have the Healing Shield. I have 6 attacks left. Just use some light magic. I have he has -4 armor. Let's urge. I'm gonna keep urging. Alright. You need to do... You're about to die, I'm afraid, my dear Priscilla, so I'm gonna make you do damage. You have 100% physical resist, so what if I just light zap? Yes. I could confuse him, I don't know what would happen though. Kinda wanna just hit him, but let's light arrow. That wasn't too bad for a priest. Let's be aggressive. B. E. Aggressive. I can't get rid of this, right? Yeah. Fighting with constant weakness is kind of annoying, but I mean, it's new. Crit. How long is this resistance gonna work? Where is it? 1 action, so it should go away by the time it's the end of the turn. Yep. If I had attacked there with a physical attack, he would have done... Sorry, Priscilla. Oh. That was the Zodiac. Isn't it just a 10% chance of proccing? Wow. That's pretty cool. How long does this well last? Is my next question. Let's... What does this do again? We could do this. The 88 mile per hour thing is a reference to, Back to the Future, I've been told. Thank you for informing me. I do kind of like the idea of this. Because what else would I do? Alright. Time is relative, so let's ignore it. That's how I understood that. So I'm going to take this opportunity to dispel, I think. Let's remove this weakness, shall we? Maybe it'll help, maybe it won't. What if I just Spirit Link with my pet? You don't have like a duration or anything, nope. Just make my pet super strong. That's a fun idea. Here, have some weakness. How do you like it? That's encourage. See if I can stun him. Nope. What is your stun resist? Can't tell. Oh, the Well of Life is gone. Unfortunate. Oh, my pet's protecting my healer. And dispelling my healer. I kind of need you to fight. We'll Healing Shield again. What if I go in? Is it time? Yes. Oh, it's not time. It's not time at all. because he is phased out of reality. He's weaker to spells, but he is resistant to physical attack. Maybe I should have light weapons. That might have been a good idea. You also can't do anything, so... He also dispelled my taunt. Whoa. That's a lot of death flag. I can't light weapon because of this. I played this incorrectly. How do I... Oh, I know what I need to do. Does this work? Let's try this. I'm just gonna use, I don't have like a thing for this, do I? I don't think so. Let's see. I'll Ginseng Linker him. Could you come out of your little bubble, please? My servant's gonna die, unfortunately. So I need to have a little jig here. I'm not sure there's much I could do to help. This is a weird boss. Probably shouldn't have even pressed the Zealot button against this guy, honestly. What if I Ginseng Liquor the pet? That would be funny. Let's do that. Oh look, I can use my stuff again. Beautiful. I probably should have definitely used, what does this do? Nor's armor, okay. I should have light weapons. Like 100%. 100% should have light weapons. What do I even do now? Does this give you negative armor? No. I thought I'd try. Oh, you're feared. Aw, did the Ginseng Liquor not work? Yo, what? They stunned my thing. I thought for a second he recovered from stun. That would have been hilarious. You have mass thingy. I'm just gonna light weapon you, even though you're gonna die in one round. Actually, are you even gonna die? How does this work? Because he didn't actually fatality him. Could you be useful, Cloud? Yeah, I don't think I didn't do anything. Did you phase shift? No. Okay, so he can only take one physical attack and then he phase shifts. That's good to know. Unfortunately. Alright. We're in it to win it. It's all in on Blake. Just gonna use this. There we go. Wow, that was weird. This was not the composition for that. But it worked. 13 minutes. Not my longest boss fight. Oh, I did complete the sub goal. Nice. Nice. And now people can be sacrificed. So what did I think? I think Miru needs rank 8. Because the entire time I kept trying to use this, the antimatter cannon, and the disruption makeshift would have been awesome too. And time, all of these level 8 abilities are just good. They're just great. I was actually more impressed with the ranger than I thought I would be. At the end, I relied on him. The invoker was fun. Question mark. The pen just kind of does whatever you need him to do. Whatever the game thinks is the most important thing, it'll do. Breathe magic into your familiar, giving them AP +3, and putting it into a rampage state. However, you will be inflicted with coma in return. That's funny. That's hilarious. Kadia is a bit happier. She's still sensitive. So what do we want to do then? Good question. I guess we can go fight the plant. Is our group composition okay for fighting the plant? Probably. I guess. Lock and load. Speed, accuracy, and a huge damage multiplier. It's a pretty good ability. We might want to bring Cornelia. As opposed to, like, Blake, I guess. Oops, not you. Is this better? Meh. Meh. Alright. So we unequip Blake, bring in Cornelia. Put her on the front line where she belongs. Actually don't have a whole lot of weapons for Cornelia, unfortunately. My mace disappeared. By disappeared, I mean I'm pretty sure I sacrificed it. So, let's give Cloud the sword, and then we'll give Cornelia the axe. Orb. I'll borrow Aria's adamantite orb, I guess. Because the cook can heal. She can have the crown as well. And I guess this. Give her the belt. Okay. What are your talents again? Fire handling, good, invigorate, chop, luxury upgrade. Sure. This will be fine. I see no problems. It is a little unfortunate that I didn't really get any adamantite, but it's fine. Let's go kill the plant. Do I need to do anything? I could ask for some buffs. We'll take two. We'll take two. Someone was very excited. I think it was the warrior. Alright. I could sacrifice Blake right now to Miru to get Nose Picker. But I kind of feel like... I don't know. Let's go kill this plant, shall we? Gigantic insectivorous plants? I'd be loath to even touch them. But sometimes, we have to do things no matter how badly we'd rather not. Sounds good to me. Now, we do have the light magic thing still equipped, and I kind of... The area of peace... Oh. There's only one enemy? Wow. Huh. That's something. Cloud is now punch drunk. Are you serious? Look at this. Max HP, 10% physical and magic resist, 10% physical, stun, and bleed resist. Max MP minus 20, mesmerize resistance minus 20. Wow. That's pretty good traits for a freaking tank. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. So our sub-goal is to search all of the areas, so let's go search all of the areas. We do have one bonfire, but because we have Miru with us, as long as I calculate correctly, that's gonna be a stretch. As long as I calculate correctly, all I need to do is get to like 0 stamina and restore it all. Perfect. And I was just about to say, it was literally about to just come out of my mouth that we should get some adamantite here, but we got mithril, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh, I have your doll. You found my doll. Thank you. I will give you this in return. It's very important to me. Thanks. I was looking for that. Do I even want this? I kind of like critting. I need to go kill a Stardy for sure. I want the mace for Priscilla really bad. So that's a thing we're gonna have to do on the list. I think I mentioned it last time, but I kind of want to just... Oops. Shouldn't have moved this way. I want to just have a day where I just run down the arena list. Oh, there's an enemy. Hi. I was not expecting you. So, that sounds fun to me. And we need to do it eventually. I don't really know how long the game is. I kind of assume we're getting near the end because the next quest is to kill Axum. But, I don't know. The number of buffs on the enemy. He has a single buff. But hey, we blinded him. That was funny. Here, lose some armor. What if I just blow you up? Okay. I know what I said, but that was not what I was expecting to have happen. I might have done this incorrectly. Or I guess I can go that way to the bonfire? Question mark? Yeah, I wanted that. This is probably how I get to the secret area. Guess I can test it. Nope. That was a waste of a torch if I've ever seen one. I don't know if I want to press this. Because I don't want to... The last time I pressed one, I thought you had to like touch a number of them to spawn the queen, but I just touched one and it spawned the queen and I was not prepared. In the slightest. And I would consider myself right now not prepared. In the slightest. But I mean, I can go press it. I don't need the mithril. Back to the bonfire we go. I can search this. I'm impressed I remember what this was. Meh. Cat food. Don't care. Alright, I did some calculations correctly. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself. What? It says I took everything. Confused. Alright. Don't call me weak, Marwin. You're like the weakest person here. Your pet does everything for you. What was this? The pond, yeah. The pond. I remember. So we're gonna be fighting a plant. I have no idea what to expect. Befriend. Friend! Hi, Paladin. You know, if this is a level 8 Paladin... So this right here should be the path to the secret area. So let's go kill the boss. I just screwed that up. I should have gone to the secret area, then killed the boss, because I'm not going to get the bonus now. How am I so bad at this? Anyway, what are you? I know you're a plant. Weak to fire, shock. And ice, actually. That's interesting. Also relatively weak to being blinded. Okay. Well, I don't know what she's going to do, so I guess we'll just have Cloud be a tank a little bit. Imagine if I land this and just she loses a quarter of her health right off the bat. We'll begin with Flash Freeze, though. We'll have the time bomb. I still haven't been able to figure out if... Wow. If... I guess it's Well of Life. There's a word in here. I'm sorry. I still haven't been able to figure out if the bomb... if its damage is accumulated right when I place it, or... if it's accumulated when... it goes off. Oh, look, poison. I probably should have expected poison from a poisonous plant, huh? Wow, that was a big crit. That would make sense to expect. So what are we using our ultimate on? Probably Marwyn, if I were to take a guess. What if I... I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give the thingy season. It weakens it, of course, but it also makes it stronger. I guess I could time acceleration, huh? That could be good. But I'll power up the pet first. That seems like the smart idea. And I'm into smart ideas, you know? I guess I'll Healing Shield. Just in case this does stack off of our thingamaboober. 2 rounds. 2 rounds. 2 rounds. So I have to Dispel next turn. So how do I interact with the world knowing that I have to Dispel next turn? Well, we bop. Oh, I stunned it. Wow. That was unexpected. Here you go. Eternal service. No, don't don't Dispel. I was gonna Dispel. Lol. Get smacked. You wanna get smacked again? Get smacked. I wish that Cornelia could remove this. Because it feels like a waste to use Dispel Plus on a single target, you know? I can recover Burn. Wow, helpful. He's recovered from stun, so I guess I'm just gonna breathe some fire on him. Time Bomb went off, it was 45 damage. You also cannot remove statuses. For reasons unbeknownst to me. You know, technically, if I just keep slapping Time Bombs on someone, I'm not attacking. Technically. Alright. This is going to be the biggest waste of a turn for a priest ever. But I'm actually going to use one of our items that we have a billion of and have had a billion of. But there we go. Oh, to disturb my energy. Discharged my energy. Here. Have some Demae. Why did you do that? He doesn't have armor. It doesn't have armor. What was that? I don't know. Good. Have some effects. Then I'm going to overpower you. I could have countered. Me. That life well is really good. It's like worth itself several times over. You know, I forgot how many effects, well... Uh-oh. Huh. I can't say I saw that coming. Don't hit Marwin. Okay. Well, I definitely didn't see that coming. That was... How do we stop that? Mental control? I wonder if the regular Apparator has the mental control buff, or if that's just a Colin thing. I'm gonna need a big heal, and this is not a big heal. But this effect stacks. It's pretty cool. I could turn my pet into a dedicated healer, but that seems undesirable. I guess I'm gonna feast, huh? That seems the logical conclusion here. Okay. I'm okay with feasting. That is the cook ultimate, by the way. It'll heal everyone, and then it will give them satiated, whatever the buff is. Jaja. Don't. I was supposed to say, this is really bad if this is what I think it is. Trigger's confused. I need lightning. I need a lot of lightning. I can actually get... uh-oh. I can actually get lightning through Arcane Thirst, but I need to do a jig first. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh. Don't you dare. Okay, here we go. Oh, it resisted lightning. Of course it did. My pet's about to hit someone really hard then. Like, super hard. These aren't counting as melee attacks, so I should be okay. I'm actually going to dispel everyone. And this is why Dispel Plus is awesome! I thought for a second he was going to attack me, and I was going to be really upset. Well, when in doubt, just burn through your opponent's stacks. Who said that you need to actually get rid of it? You can just burn through all 8 stacks of it, you know? Well, we're gonna win here in a moment. And I've had a good time. That was a time bomb. Ah, that was fun. It was weird, but it was fun. Something worth thinking about, by the way. Okay, the clock is pretty important, I think. Something that's worth keeping in mind. I'll get rid of 3 torches. Is that each of these bosses is kind of designed to be approached in a different way. It favors some compositions, and it disfavors other compositions. Like, this person is probably incredibly strong against melee attackers, because of the poisony thingy. But my preferred style of playing any RPG like this is to find the one composition that can muscle its way through just about anything. And I kind of feel like we've found it. And that makes me really happy. But before we end for today, we have 2 bosses down, so that makes me pretty happy. 2 bosses, 2 more added to the arena. The arena! Which I do want to do soon. Let's see. I imagine that we're going to have to fight Inyalius. I think that's the end. So, all we have next time, we could do the main quest, but I think next time I kind of want to do the Genie of the Lamp with our main group, and I want to do Faunus. The Genie of the Lamp said he had an amazing experience for us, but what did he mean by experience? Probably fighting him, if I were to guess. Because I've been told you can fight the Genie. I was told that a long time ago because I hate the Genie, and that made me so happy. So if we do fight the Genie next time, I'm going to be a giddy little boy. But Faunus is a satire boss. I think someone was saying, one of the NPCs said that if you buff in front of the satire boss, he gets stronger. Is that what one of the NPCs said? Or was that referring to the Spectre? I don't know. Level 8 Priest. These are pretty good stats, all things considered. Or all good, or pretty good effects. Because Big Head, she can drop her own threat. She doesn't really get hit. Oh, we have people to talk to. Do you want to do that this time? We'll do it this time, because some of this is probably related to our quests. We'll do this before we look at the black market. Ah, welcome back. Exorcist, you've regained consciousness. Thank you for freeing my soul from the clutches of the Spectre. Without you, surely my soul would have suffered forever in its belly. How can I possibly return this favor?
Words aren't enough. Show us your sincerity.
Gerom... Of course, please accept this. Oh, an elixir. You must be exhausted from the battle with the Spectre. Please drink this and get well. Thank you so much. It's convenient that we used an elixir, so it kind of has replaced what we used. All thanks to you, the Spectre has disappeared. Great. Ecological researcher. After Inyalius was defeated, the dragon's mouth became a dormant volcano. Anomalies have begun to appear there. Earthquakes are detected here and there. There are signs of sulfur vapor eruptions as well. Has Inyalius returned? If not, what on earth? I hope he hasn't. Exhausted botanist. Since I heard a rumor that the Dionea was defeated, I went to investigate its body. Then, I discovered something amazing. This Dionea was phylogenetically inhabiting Tamageria. It was a species that had no relation to any other plant. That is amazing. What's amazing about that? Not related. That means that the Dionea is an alien species from another world. Dionea is an alien species. I don't know if it fell from the sky or if it came from another world, but we can be certain there is a surprise world. This will cause a big ripple in the academic world. Well, we already defeated it, even if it causes a stir in the academic world that has nothing to do with us. Interesting. Oh, it's the bookworm again. Shit. The virtual gold I mentioned the other day was a total scam. Lol. The exchange I used disappeared all of a sudden. What? I knew it. If you knew it, why didn't you stop me? I lost all my money. Would you have listened? But I still have hope. While studying physics, I realized something amazing. I think I know where this is going. I'm talking about a perpetual motion machine. Perpetual motion machine. I'll make a device that can produce infinite energy. I'm sure to be rich now. I knew it. I don't know about physics, but I know that there is nothing free in the world. Perpetual motion was the thing that people studied even in real life for a while, I think. Maybe they still are. Greenhorn Mountaineer. Oh, this guy. You killed that terrible rabbit. This will allow my friends to rest in peace. I didn't use the bomb on it like I promised, because I kind of just killed it in a 1-2 sort of thing, you know? Okay, now to the black market, and then I'll say goodbye. What are we looking at? The Dionea peel. That's disgusting. Clothes woven from the leaf of a Dionea. Max HP and MP plus 15, max armor plus 2, evasion plus 5, poison resistance plus 100%, Minus 20 fire and burn resistance. The spiritual lamp. A lamp with an evil spirit sealed inside. If you hold it close to your ear, you can hear the demon scream as it struggles to get out. Magical attack plus 3, HP drain plus 50%, regain MP plus 10 if you win the battle. Wow. Who are these people? This should actually probably be really good for the Invoker, right? The Invoker who's spending like an insane amount of mana. Or the Apparitor? Ooh, that'd be good for the Apparitor, wouldn't it? Because the Apparitor would get HP drain, so it could survive on the front line where it can use most of its abilities, and it regains MP. I don't know. Just MP recovery is good for everyone. But it's more of a like dungeon exploration MP than it is a boss MP sort of thing. The Bone Dagger. A creepy dagger made from bone. Holds supernatural power. Attack power plus 6, crit power plus 30%, magical attack plus 3, HP drain plus 20. This is actually probably really good for the Invoker. It's also probably good for the Mage? Question mark? Honestly, it's probably not bad for the Cook either. Because the Cook uses magic for 2 of her abilities. 3? 2. The Antenna of Dioneia. A blunt instrument made from the detached huge pedal palp of a Venus flytrap. Attack power plus 7, speed minus 5, evasion minus 10%, crit power plus 30%, physical attack plus 5. This kind of looks like... I don't even know. Is this a Cook weapon? I mean, physical attack plus 5. I guess you could give it to an offensive priest. I just want this. I want this so bad. This screams priest in my ear. Like, super loud. Like, I can't stop hearing it. I think I want this, honestly. Apparitor can use this as well. Alright, let's get the dagger. I can see more immediate uses for the dagger. And I don't think I'm going to spend the Dioneia thing. I'm not particularly pleased with either of its weapons. Or turn-ins. But anyway, that will be it for today. So thank you all for watching. What did you think of the Time Traveler? The, like I said, I think it's a boss fighter. The time bomb was convenient whenever it went off. We had the healing shield that was doing stuff. The probe I used once effectively. The fact that it can remove like weapon enchants and stuff is pretty nifty. And Ether Laser, of course, chips away at armor. I liked the Time Traveler for boss fighting. Not really anything else, honestly. Although it's probably okay at fighting trash with the antimatter cannon. Again, I need to get her to rank 8. So I might sacrifice a few people for that. The Cook was just there. She always is. Cloud, I think, did pretty well as a tank, except for when he couldn't do anything. Priscilla, this is what I'm most interested in. Pursuing the priest. But, hate this. I hate this. I also thought that the Invoker was okay. I thought it was okay. Just okay. And that's it for today. Those are my thoughts. Next time, I think we're going to bring everyone back out because Kadia is basically... Yeah, she's at 100%. So we'll bring back the A-team and we'll go a-swingin'. Then. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.